Turn around, please. I'm going to give you $1.50 in quarters. And if you can do this in 3 guesses, you can get a drink. Otherwise, you got to get your own quarter and finish out.
Right.
So every time you make a guess, you have to give me a quarter. Okay?
All right.
So I want you to find, this goes from anywhere from 1 to 200.
Okay.
And I want you to find for me the number 98. And these are sorted. So these are sorted. I want you to
low to high?
Low to high. I want you to find the number 98 and give me a quarter for your first search.
All right, go for this.
Okay.
156.
Now, what do you know about? What do you know? What kind of intelligence do you have now?
So take away all those 3.
Okay.
All right, so let's go for this one. 151.
Put it back in the cup there.
Ah. All right.
What do you know now?
Has to be one of these 3.
Why aren't you picking more in the middle?
Because I know 98's not between those 2.
Okay.
So knowing you probably stuck it down here.
Wait, what were the first 2 he picked?
Something clear down here. I don't know what was that.
There's like 151 and then.
Well, he's out of luck. They're going to have to put his own quarter in if he wants a drink. Put it back in there.
87. All right, so.
But what was the first one he picked?
Yay!
Yay!
He picked 156.
And then this 98.
So you earned, what'd you get?
I got 50 cents.
50 cents. You got to put your own quarter in. All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, now who's my next victim? Or I mean, my next volunteer? Teresa, come on up here, please. Okay, if you'll do the same, if you'll go over and turn your head and look that way. Should I be mean to Teresa? Okay. Teresa, come on over here.
I already know I'm going to have to borrow money to get a drink.
Yeah, but if you learned what Stephen did, if you learned that last example, here's your $1.50. And if you want to guess, you got to give me. You can't just say I'm not going to play and go get a drink. You got to give me. First quarter.
Right.
Tell me what's under these cups again.
Well, you have to go. It's anywhere from 1 to 100, and I want you to find for me the number 10. And they are all sorted.
Okay.
Can I have my quarter first, please? Thank you. Where are you going to go? Okay.
5.
5. So what do you know now? What kind of knowledge do you have? Where do you know that 10 won't be?
There.
Yeah, it won't be down there. Because they're sorted and you got 5. What would you get? 8? You got a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a drink. All right. Good job. You get together and get a big drink. At this point, when I wish I had a roadie, because I could like pick up the trash and I could then go.
Did you have any type of sequence in your numbers, like going every, 1, 3?
Now here's what I do. I have a mixture from 1 to 200 that's really spread out well, and then I have just 1 to 10. So probably if you watch that the first time, I tell you it's 10. You're gonna be tempted to guess clear down here, and you're gonna be off. It's way down here because you went with your intuition, just guessing rather than the logic of picking in the middle. So I actually do this before I do the phone book. I was kind of nice and gave you a little bit of insight about it being in the half. We actually call this a binary search. It has nothing to do with binary numbers. It's binary search in the sense that we split the search space in 2. You have two sides, and then once we know what we pick, we have enough information and eliminate half of the whole search space each time through. So this is the kind of stuff you probably don't learn in calculus. You may not even learn it in CSA to some kind of degree. At some level you may. But we think these kind of logical things and, you know, searching and sorting and the kind of algorithms that students have to think computationally is a good skill for them to have, even if they don't become computer scientists, just being able to think through things logically. So this is an official CS Unplugged activity. It might cost you 75 cents or $1.50 in class that day.